Second period action, a fresh 19 on the scoreboard. Team switch sides. The Fog and Gold will defend the gold to our right. The Raging Red to our left. As Ted Miller tried to crash for everybody. Now Joe Smith with it. Joe Smith puts on the brakes, but there's too many Rage players around, including Mike Sayer. Now it's pushed in deep. Sayer goes down. He's okay. Too bad. For Rage anyway. Joe Smith with a steal. Smith trying to get in front to Long, and Ramos there with a stick to deflect it away. Miller pushes it in deep. Long gets it away from Kramer. Long gets away from everybody. Andy Long over there. Shot, say rebound. They scored! Oh, what happened? We got a point at the net of the... What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, it was a save by Coos. Long got the shot away. It was a nice save by Coos. The rebound went to Joe Smith. Joey with a wide open net, and he had trouble putting it in. Yes, he did. So it remains 4-2 Fog. That might have been 5-2. That might have been a little bit much for his red team to come back from, but Coos with a stop here early in the second. Now Nichols trying to get around along. Nichols in front looking for his man, Danaher that was. But again, now it's 2-on-1 Smith and Pratt. But Pratt was behind him. And swept in by Miller. Ramos steals though. Ramos does get it outside the line to Miller. Back to Pratt. Pratt had to post off of his stick. Comes back to Miller. Drives it in. He's going to wait for everybody to clear. Everybody's on side. Eddie now up to Nichols. Nichols moving in. Nichols. Shot pass. Intercepted by Miller. Now it's up to Armand. Armand gingerly up over. Armand with a drive. It's out of play. Face-off. Top of the face-off circle in the Rage zone. 16:44 to go. Second period. 4-2 was our score. High scoring first period here in the championship game. Up on the wing to Nichols. Nichols, his shot. Nichols wide. Up the side of the net. They're trying to get at it. Taken away by 14, but indeed was Martin. Going back to the point to Martin, away from Armand. 14 now can't get up. Shot saved by DeSimone as Trevor kept that in one motion and threw it at the net. Always got to be alert. Trevor has the puck. Trevor watched by Ambrosino. A little trouble. On the side of Kramer. Kramer all in red today. The solid red pants, the red shirt. And offside call as Ambrosino took forever to clear the zone. 15:45 and counting. Second period. 4-2 is our score. The Fog and Gold lead this one. They are the first seed. They are favored by 3 goals today. The Vegas line. Now Hansen trying to play it to himself, kind of fancy-like. Watched by Ambrosino again. Now Trevor's going to finally skate away. Gets it up to Morin, his defensive partner, who takes it back into the zone. Morin moving in. Shot kick saved by DeSimone. Might have been going wide anyway. Morin watched by Armand. Trevor Hansen comes in. The defense doing all the damage right now. Hansen behind the net as he plays defense for the red team. Back to Kramer. Kramer over to Sayer. Sayer back to Morin. Shot, kick save. Goes over to Kramer. Kramer throws it at the net. That hits somebody. Now to Sayer. Sayer with a shot. And it's still on its way. It still hasn't arrived at the net yet. And now here comes Armand. Armand moving in. Armand holds the drive. Blocked by Morin. Armand again a shot. That was wide. DeFilippo's trying to get it. Takes a punch to the head by Morin. And the puck goes into the sideboard. Sayer now gets it out to center. Chewy with a steal. Chewy driving it back in. Morin has it on the side. Morin with a flip. That's going to be ice. No, it goes in on DeSimone, who's way out of the net to cover that one up. 14:22 to play in the second period. 4-2 our score. On the draw, Danaher and Bruner. Bruner wins it back to Murph. John Moran skating it up, gets it up to Steigerwald. Steigerwald scales it in. Hardy gets there ahead of Kitchura. Hardy for the rage, spins away. Now he's got to get it up the sideboards, and Nichols coming back. Gets it up now to Danaher. Gavin moving in. Pass in front. Had it up off the stick of Ian Eddie. Nichols goes in deep. Nichols just throwing at the net. See what happens. Blocked by Murphy. Nichols gets it back again. Nichols battling. Take it away. Here comes Kitchura now to Bruner. 2-on-0. Bruner moving in to Kitchura. Saved by Coos. He was looking past the whole way. Now a shot by Miller deflects wide. Murphy moves in. Can't get it. Comes out to center to Ian Eddie, but he's all alone. He's got 3 really good players all over him. But he gets the pass over to Nichols anyway. Nice hustle by Ian Eddie, not giving up on the play, even though we gave up on him up here in the booth. Hardy back now, under 13 to go in the second. Hardy up on the wing, but Murph's going to sneak up and push that one back in. Everybody tags up, everybody's good. We played about 6 minutes and 15 seconds here in the second period. Open score this period. Shot and a save. After that center, nearly too many men. A lot of red bodies near that bench, but it's going to be icing. Capacity crowd here today up in the stands. Mike Saya down there. Still wishing he had that one back. Face off to the left of DeSimone. I am skiing. Chewy back now on his own goal line. Nothing else to do. Drives around the board to Joe Smith. He can't get it. Neither can Morin. And it comes all the way back down. Coos out to play it. Coos a couple of big saves in the second period, keeping his team in it. Morin now up to Bree. Kicked in by Fortini, and that's an easy offside call. I don't know if Fortini's going to argue that. Guess not. Textbook offside. Trevor Hansen over here playing defense. He's way off to the side. Chatting with Pete Philippus. Keep an eye on that. Now, Trevor hanging. Great chance here for the long and the goal team. 2 guys down low. Shot. Score! Speed Rat scoring. He's down low with Joe Smith. Where was the red defense? Oh, he was right there. That's where the red defenseman was. Looks like they had a set play on. But Andy Long steps up, the captain. El Chifo, the big cheese, the top dog. Made the play at the blue line, got it in the Brat, and Brat knows what to do with that puck down low. So it's 5-2 now for the Fog. Desperation time for the Rage. Almara with a shot saved by DeSimone with Richard Breed, the birthday boy, standing in front. Sweet play by Andy Long, kicking it to himself, playing it to himself. And he ends up throwing it in deep. Eric Bratt looking off Joe Smith and taking the puck himself and putting it in the net. 2 goals for Speed Bratt today. He could be on the hot list. Now he's here watching Trevor Hansen. Hansen throws it to the net. Score! And a screen. Hansen making up for the gap on the last shift. Throws it at the net, got a lot on it, glove side, and DeSimone still looking for that one. And we got a barn burner here. It's now 5-3. Hardy now up the sideboards of Nichols, but Fortini for the Fog comes up. Fortini for the yellow team. Fortini gives it right back to Nichols. Gets it up to Saya. Nothing's going to happen here. Guys can get a drink if you're watching this game. Some popcorn or something. Along the sideboards. Nichols behind the net. Throws it in front. Comes off the Speed Bratt, who's all alone. And Bratt on his foot. Bratt looking for the hat trick. Then to Smith. Smith shot. That one's wide. Smith now throws it in front. Nobody can get it. Skated away by Hardy. Eric Bratt has the Bratt trick. That's 2 goals. He's looking for a third. Now Nichols fires, block. Julie with it. Julie scales it up to center. DeFilippis 2-on-2. DeFilippis around Ramo. DeFilippis to the forehand. DeFilippis shot ranging off the post. Oh, we got to have a half dozen posts so far in this game. Now DeFilippis with a drive. Saved by Coos. And Armand sniffing around for that rebound. Couldn't get it as Coos got there with the glove. Some unlikely heroes today for each team. Speed Brat with a tip-in goal. And another one down low. Joey Smith has a goal. As does Andy Long. Now behind it, DeFilippis. Now Murph moving in. Murph with a shot. That was blocked by Hardy. In front, shot just went wide by DeFilippis as he pulled it out of the shin pads of Hardy. DeFilippis now to Murph. Rick Murphy shot that hit the skate of Hardy. Hardy flattens a man in front. Oh, he flattened him. Now pass in from Armand to Ambrosino. Ambrosino gets it. Ambrosino flip pass in front. That went wide. All the action down the red zone. They are hemmed in. Comes back to the point to Armand. Ricky Armand unloads the drive that hit somebody in front. And it comes out to Ted Miller. Miller, that is pass to the skate of somebody. It might have been DeFilippis. It bounced to Hardy. Hardy on his way. Hardy, oh! Wicked shot by Armand! And a penalty. A slash coming up on Rick Armand. And Trevor has something to say about that. Oh my gosh, the filth. Sometimes the filth in the championship game just comes up, rises to the top. So the Rage go on a 2-minute man advantage at the 7-minute mark here in the second period. Behind the net, this is Danaher. Sure trying to clear it out, can't do it. Martin out there with Trevor Hansen to get the big boys out trying to kill the man advantage. And now a steal. Flip pass trying to get it to Bruner. Bruner races Morin in deep. Morin pinching him off as Morin does. Borderline interference. Now Ted Miller coming in. There's Trevor again hanging all the way down the other end. See if they can get it to him. Now flip up, and they do. But he can't get it. Oh, an elbow to the head of Murph. And they're going to call. Oh, they're going to call. Oh, they got the elbow. A little delayed reaction on the call. There goes the foul play. There goes Trevor. There goes the neighborhood.
19 red. 19 red.
There's Murph. He's a little shaken up on the play. A little late reaction on that penalty call. Teams are still 4-on-4. There's Angry Vin over there telling him to hurry up. Teams are 4-on-4. The next 30 seconds. That'll be about a minute and a half advantage for the Fog. Now Couture to Bruner, coming back to Couture, gets it to him. For a spin, shot, saved by Coos, pops up in the air and he hangs on. So crazy turn of events. Trevor hanging at the other end. They got the puck to him. He went in. Okay, on his way in, Murph caught up to him. Got a little elbow in the face. Hansen in the box. Chuli getting away from Reed. Fortini pushed it in deep for Chuli. Chewy behind the net, sends it back to Bruner, who's covering. Bruner threw a screen shot save. Jake with an open net. Jake scores! Another open net goal for the Fog, and that's going to make it 6-3. So you got Speed Brat with a pair. Jake's got at least one on this one. I can't keep track of all these goals anymore. And the power play goal by the Fog makes it 6-3. Who's made the save? The rebound come out with a side. And much like Speed Brat goal in the first period, it's just an open net. How long moving in? Andy Long in front. Steered away by Hardy. Kramer and Bratt with a fierce battle in front of the net, but luckily that breaks up before Andy comes out of it. Now Breed the Elder up over center. Would love for him to score. He's got the best celebration in the league when he scores. Long pass up. Joey Smith couldn't get it. Andy Long around Breed. Long moving in. Long with a perfect shot, hit the post. Brett with a hat-trick bid save. Long gets it in front. Pushed away by Hardy. Oh, it's a shooting gallery down there. It's like the Salem Willows. Now Smith with a drive, high and wide. Kramer battling with Cooley, and the puck goes out of play. Coos has been busy down there in the raid zone. Andy Long ringing one off the post. I think they've hit 4 posts this Fog team has today. And then Bratt on the rebound looking for the natural hat trick. No, for him it's natural. Now Morin picks up the box behind his net. Oh, a little interference there by Ionetti, pitching off Bratt. Taking the leading scorer of the game out of play. Now Sayer in the slot. Sayer trying to dipsy-do. And Miller shoots it out the center. Hansen back in his own zone. He's got the 3rd rage goal. Made it 5-3 at the time. Long and deep. Long just going to scale it around. Sayer now to Nichols. Nichols throws it at the net. Save DeSimone. Stick work between Long and Hansen. Nichols behind the net. Nichols throwing it in front. Shot to save. Rebound. They score! Oh! It's a SeaWorld of sea players out there as Steve Ionetti bangs home the rebound. Wow! We can keep track of all the goal scorers in this one. It's now 6-4. We've had 10 goals scored in this game. We've got goals by Bratt, Steigerwald, Ionetti. Are you kidding me? Now Rick Breed throwing it in deep. Steered aside by DeSimone, the goalie. Richard Breed can't keep it in. It comes all the way back to center. Morin gets there ahead of Hansen. Minute and a half to go here in the 2nd period. Now Breed with it. Breed trying to get around Miller. Miller squeezes him off. Very John Morin-like. They battle. Referee gonna let him play for a second now. And the referee's gonna kill the play. 1:10 to go here in the 2nd, 6-4. Don't go anywhere. Anything could happen. On the draw, comes back to the point. Armand getting ahead of Morin. Armand on his horse. Armand on a breakaway. Armand moving in. Armand shot. Oh, he is being hacked big time by Morin. Referee Ving gonna let him play. Puck goes behind the net. DeFilippis trying to get there and does. DeFilippis with it. Tough angle shot saved by Q. Rebounder in front. They jam at it. And a cross check in front. Ambrosino trying to sniff one in. Couldn't get it and took a cross check by Morin. A violent cross check. But with 20 seconds to go, nothing's called. Each team making a wholesale change. Now it's down to 15 to go. On the draw. Comes back to Miller. No, it doesn't. Kept in for a second. All the puck at the line. 4 seconds to go, and that's going to do it. So another wild and woolly period here at Hockeytown. Looks like the players have woken up, the refs woken up, everybody's woken up. And right now it's a 6-4 score in favor of the yellow Fog team. We'll be back for 3rd period action in just a minute.